So here is what India looked like in an earlier phase. This is the current outline, and you see here there was more of the land, and this is where Dwarka was. Okay, and this whole area here, we get down to New Zealand and Australia, and there was a lot more coastline, and this whole area was filled in to a large degree. This is a map of the ancient world during the time of the Pleistocene age, and that's about 18,000 years ago. So Atlantis would have been up during that period of time, and National Geographic actually created this map. So I've tried to use very reputable sources so that we could really take a look at what science does know about this area. So eventually Rama confronts Ravana. They manage to get Sita back, and he shoots him down. And he says to Ravana, if you ever read the Ramayana, it's so beautiful. He says to him, why? Why did you do this thing? Ravana was huge. He was like a giant. Why did you steal Sita? And he said, Ravana answers Lord Rama, and he says, do you not yet know who you are, great Lord? I have tried to get close to you in heaven, but you would not notice me. So I thought if I came to earth and did this terrible deed, at least you would meet me and I would meet you, even if it was on the battlefield. So it's a really powerful story. That this dark demon was willing to be as mischievous as he was just to get the attention of the Lord of Light. So Dwarka's destruction took place at the same time as the Great Flood that took down Atlantis, because that was such an enormous worldwide event that created just enormous havoc everywhere. So this is some of the remains. Yes, some of the remains. So now we're moving on to England. So most of us, of course, know about Stonehenge, which was such a powerful astronomical center, but there are other henges we don't know very much about. So Stonehenge, of course, was believed to be built currently around 3100 to 2200 BC. And of course, I've been there many times. I've done ceremony there. I've probably been to England 30 or 40 times. It's very powerful. The stones are like blue stones. They don't look like it in this picture, but that's what they're called. They come from 160 miles away. They're 16 to 20 feet tall, and they weigh 2 tons. So there's no way that prehistoric men could have brought them in, even 5,000 years ago. So they had to have been transported through, either tractor beams or something that makes them weightless. There are said to be sound machines that the ancients used that could accomplish that task, and that's ET technology, of course. These hinges are all aligned with the stars. So the equinoxes and the solstices with the 18-year Saros cycle, which has to do with the nodes passing through all 12 signs of the zodiac. They're also aligned with things like the galactic ages, which are 25,000. Each age is 2,160 years, and the total, all 12 signs of the zodiac times 2,160 is 25,920 years. So those are the great procession of the ages, the great years, the ancients called it.